All right, all right. Hashtag we need to talk. And y'all, I swear, I hope my phone don't run out or anything. I am at the point where I am done. This is what, about 100 videos? That this should cover every single thing from the time we met until the time we no longer speak again, which has come to pass. However, we'll probably have to see each other once more in divorce. But just wanted to share a couple more text messages. This one is called, oh, this is still the he can simply get a U-Haul and move. So he's talking about the Amazon package. I said, I see you didn't have to do any of that. I was upstairs coming to unlock. Just come and get them. Come with them tomorrow and let God. Um, my God, please release me. I can't save you and you won't destroy me. And I was asking about moving the process along. I don't want to fight anymore. This is May the 5th. He said, I'm packing. No more fight for me. I'm done. I said, and you don't have to worry about leaving your things. You know, because I'm thinking he's going to take a day or two or whatever because he's just really moving slow. But I don't want your things. The things that you said that I took, they're in the drawer. Why would I try to help you and then steal from you? And then that's when I said, I'm not locking you out. I'm just taking a shower, so don't call the cops on me. And that's a picture of him. We were talking about him calling my brother. And I said, you just won't stop, will you? So I sent a picture of him in the house calling my brother saying, I'm looking at your sister talking to the cops. And then I sent him a picture of himself outside talking to the cops. He says, what are you talking about? I was talking to Joe. You need some help. And the doctor said, get in touch with them. I sent you a text. And I said, that was the billing department from when you tried to get me admitted to the hospital. I said, stop lying on me, junkie. Bitter because you love dope fiends and trannies and tricks. Boy, I wish I'd never met you. And I hope that you just be an old joke I tell people, but you keep fucking with me. I just want to move on and forget I fell for it. Just get your things and leave this man's key. You know what it is. I'm not doing this with you. Stop acting like I won't let you go and I'm only showing grace and patience. One more trip with the cops since you're a cop caller and a U-Haul, and I swear this 15 months never happened. And I said, stop selling on the website. Um, those are orders that came in, as you can see, uh, that day at 5, the day before at 5:26, and then um, that day at 2:34. And I said, I finally told my son the truth, and he was pissed about you being here and his TV. Because I was telling my son that I was helping him out, but I was trying to find a way to tell him, and I had finally told him, you know, I didn't think he was going to be here long. He was here from April the 7th to May the 3rd, but maybe around the end of April, when he started going real heavy to the hotels, and I can tell it was a lot of smoking going on. I kind of told my son because I knew I was going to have to, especially once he called the cops on me. I had no choice. But I said, and he's pissed about his TV and you being here. He told the landlord and they're changing the locks and filing eviction. I was trying to wait for your girl to finish your taxes and hold them off. This old heart of mine still feeling sorry for the underdog. You don't care about you. I can't care no more than you. Everybody waiting for me to be done and to see you for you. It's my dumb ass feeling you no more. Then, let's see. I said, I know them junkies made me the enemy. We've already talked about that. You good getting kicked out of the pain clinic. And he said something about get out of his life. I said, get out of your life. You're in my son's shit. You can't even go to your son's house because he's not allowed at his son's house. I'm going to Gwinnett tomorrow and show you how I want out of your pathetic life. I'm not even concerned about these folks destroying your ass no more. You don't want a real friend. You want a bitch to make you feel like a man, and you know you're far from it. Your texts show what you're really on. I know the truth about you, and I was still trying to be a friend and help. You want to be a spectacle? You want to be a joke? Go ahead. Um, that's when he said, when you tell people I'm on dope and I need to worry about the travel shit, and I need to leave him alone and stop worrying about who and what he's doing, that it was no concern to me. And I'm saying that actually it was. This was stuff that was going on in my life. Like, I'm not talking about some far long time ago. Like, we're still married. Just because you act like we're divorced every argument we have. So yeah, get out of your life. You're in my son's shit. You can't even go to your son's house. And I said, John, please. I said, you know, this is not right. I tried to help and it didn't work. Now you're standing your ground, because at this point he is absolutely refusing to leave in a place that you don't want to be about $1,200 when you know you don't have to. You took my change and you're being petty. You couldn't do your son's house this way. I know I couldn't. Sarah, Tamika, Justin, Zach, Lisa, you've got people. Why won't you just close this chapter? If the landlord has to evict you, it's going to mess up the good year that I just created with you. I didn't tell the cops. You called. I didn't tell the cops that you called the whole truth, because I just want to be done. That's when he texts the girl and she said, what the fuck? Here go that bipolar shit. I'm working on your taxes. Will you be able to bring that at 12:15? She's saying she's in the car. He's saying he's parked around the corner. And then I screenshotted that and I said, this is the part that I'm talking about. You lying to the dope fiends while I'm helping, because they're your friends, right? At the end of every complaint, each one asks for drugs or money. And he says, that's what I'm talking about. You worried about bullshit instead of staying in your lane and out of mine, please. I said, I want out of your lane. I've been asking you that. You never have to worry about me fighting for this marriage again. It was a setup. I'm good. I just want to get on with my life. You can't keep leaving and coming back here. When are you going to leave? If you have to be evicted, it's going to be harder on you. You say I'm blocking my blessings. He said, there you go with crazy talk again. About set up, you need help. Quit trying to hurt me and try to heal. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm done. I'm not bothering you anymore. Quit trying to hurt me and just try to heal. I said, riding around with her kids, and tax fraud for dope, and judging me because my husband running game. I was healed with the truth. Moving on. Move on. I said, I was healed with the truth. Move on, please. I wasn't trying to hurt you. If I was trying to hurt you, I would have called the police a long time ago, like you did on me. I would have found somebody else to make me happy, like you did a long time ago. I'm not trying to hurt you. I was just trying to see you heal, but you are way too far gone for me. I just want you to leave. I just want you to move away from me so that I can change these locks and get on with my life. I don't want to have to go to the court. I don't want to have to go back to the police. Just please move on. He said, I'm trying. Sorry it's not fast as you want, but I am. I said, Sarah was at the house the same day I left. What if I had come back every night? Imagine all the fun you would have missed. Will Mom TV handled... Oh, I said, imagine all the fun you would have missed with Will Mom TV. That's the girl by the mall. That's how he's got her saved in his phone. I said, I handled everything with class. You're being petty, and I don't want it to cost you. Let's see. That's just more. That's when he's saying, thanks for being a friend, but I never wanted to come there. That wasn't the thing. You still have insecure feelings about me and no trust, and I've never been with anyone or tried since. Like, he has no problem lying, y'all. Straight out lying. Let's see. This is what went on at my with my sons. That girl, and I texted him. I said, because this is probably maybe the 13th or 14th, guys. So it's already 10 days, and he's coming back one piece at a time. So I said, these locks have been, okay, so yeah, these locks have been changed after the 7th time that you said you were gone. But I noticed that you keep coming back in the house when I'm not here. The locks were changed per the homeowner, who had no idea that you were here, because, you know, I just went through this 60 days ago. I understand that you still have some big things here. Please come with a U-Haul truck so that you can move everything at one time. You are not allowed to pop up on me and stop me from living my life anytime you feel like it, because you have not returned a key that you should never have had possession of. I'm begging you, please. I'm doing everything in my power to move on from asking you to please come with a truck big enough to get all of your things at once, so that you can stop popping up on me all times of day and night, whether I'm here or not. The locks have been changed because I have proof that you said you were packed and you were gone. I have proof that you're an addict, and I have proof that all of your friends are. I have proof that they don't care nothing about me, so I'm not safe. It's been 2 weeks since you've been gone. I should never have seen you again after that. And now he's trying to play the game. I don't understand what you're talking about. You put me out. I never said I was gone. I paid the rent for this month. Don't forget that I'm not trying to be an asshole. I want to get my stuff out as soon as possible. I promise I'll be able, it will all be gone this week, but let me move what I can in my car while I can. I said, I know you don't understand, but you forgot. You didn't call the cops. And you forgot. You called the, let me see. I know you don't understand, but you forgot. You didn't call the cops and everything. You've texted me several times. I'm packed, I'm done, I'm gone. Sorry, you're still getting bad advice. You stated that you were packed and you had moved several times. So I know you're trying to play like you don't understand and I put you out, but I didn't. You didn't do anything. You were pretending to try and fix the marriage until Tamika finished your taxes. Read your text messages. And you did your part as a husband. I paid the utilities, and you should have, let's see. I paid the utilities, and you should have thought about that. You said it wasn't working. When Will Mom TV called, remember, asshole? We were still working on our marriage, but I've got all that documented. Shaquilla put you out. And while I was typing that, he showed up and said, I'm here to get his some more things. So that happened. And then you see all of the videos with him moving his things and taking the lawnmower from the house and just, you know, real crazy stuff. But he abandoned the Jag, the irony of it all, the Pillhead, that Solar Daddy Jaguar. It's all that money he put into it, it's a pile of junk, and he abandoned it out there in my son's yard. So that's what's happening with that. So I'm probably gonna have to pay to have that towed out of here before my son comes home. But this is just, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me try and do this. This is the stuff that I had to do in order. And I don't know if you guys can see that. But this is the stuff that I had to do in order to get the house packed up and move from over there while he was on the cruise. And these are just scrapbook stuff. This is the bill from the ambulance. This is a letter from the bank dated June the 6th. Dear JSTT LLC, recently we discovered that on May the 2nd, that was the day he ran out of here with the half drugs. You may have left money from a withdrawal at the ATM. 3359 Lawrenceville Swanee Road, up there by the junkie job. Please be assured that we have credited $100 to your account. Man running around so high he leaving money in the ATM. Thank God Wells Fargo put it back. This is him. When it got the tag, this is him going to see the chick in Norcross with my tag on the car. And this is just if I have to prove that I wasn't in on the tax fraud scheme. This is just my documentation. I'm not sending it off. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble, but I am covering my ass because I know they scammers. And that was one of the reasons I believe the marriage was about. I've gotten rid of all the pictures except, you guys know I had the really big canvas. So I came up with a creative way. Let's see if y'all can see it. Not to get rid of my pictures. So, girl, we need to talk. And it's no name, no face. But my picture was too bad to get rid of. And then here, we've got it again. Girl, we need to talk. So, it came out cute. But those will probably be my book covers or something, you know. So, hashtag girl, we need to talk. I've finally gotten it all out. He came up on my timeline. He's in Vegas. He did add, oh yeah, I didn't show y'all that. Oh yeah, I didn't show y'all that. This is, you go to the doctor on the, this is this is not what I wanted to show y'all, but yeah, he got the wife. Oh, I did show y'all the wife and the Jaguar Fiend to join the travel team, but I don't think they're in Vegas with him because they didn't join in time. But that's him reminding himself to clean up. But apparently that was in March. He didn't get it done because he ended up getting kicked out the pain clinic. But yeah, he is in Vegas. He's got what he wanted, his travel team full of women that he's been with. But I'm sure he's gonna keep them all separate because he's there around a lot of women, so pretty sure I won't know how that went because he is very good at traveling. Like, you know, he's a single man, and the problem was the woman's. He did it with the ex. When I joined the travel team, they were like, you know, dang, who is she? And he's like, oh, no, this is my helpmate. That other one just wasn't supportive and just wouldn't help me. You know, telling lies, though. Telling lies. She just got fed up and couldn't take it no more. But clearly, she must be over it, and time heals all wounds. But she doesn't realize the dangerous situation that she's allowing herself back in because he was able to use me as a reason, a scapegoat, and it wasn't a bunch of women. It was just Carrie, and I've talked to her, so she will have to make that determination on her own if she chooses to be recaptured. All right. Hashtag girl, we need to talk. Let's put this together. Next time y'all see me, I'm be talking about my new life and my divorce. Bye. Hashtag girl, we need to talk.